Hopefully everyone's having a good night. Thought I'd go live stream on here. So hold on. Hold on here. Hopefully we get the people on here. Anyways, we will see. It is staying lighter later. It's what 7:32, and it's still pretty light. Let's see if anybody comes in. We'll see. Hopefully we get somebody in here. So then I guess I'll just chill. Actually, I probably should plug this thing in. Anyways, if I get nobody in this chat, I'll just go on my big channel. We'll see. Play it by ear, I guess. So, time will tell. But anyways, looks like it's gonna be a cold one tonight. It's pretty clear. So, yeah. Yes, sir. We will see. Just kind of shooting the breeze. If we get anybody here in here. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. Just waiting. My kid's doing her thing, her activity. Gotta hop on here on this little one. And, you know, talk about stuff. Whatever that may be on your guys' mind. That's if we get anybody in here. But, yeah. What's the quota of the day? I don't know. The quote of the day? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm glad to be American. Glad to have Trump as president. How about that? Hey, welcome in, Red Beer, or beer. Sorry, my eyes not as good as they used to be. Red Bear. Sorry. Welcome in, guys. We're just kind of shooting the breeze here on this one. We could talk about whatever, but yeah, I do. I'm a Trump supporter, absolutely. The best president of my lifetime, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. So he's doing a lot of good things. Some things, of course, I may not disagree. I'm not always see eye to eye with Trump. Okay, let's make that perfectly clear. There's things where I will disagree on Trump, and there's, some things. Most of the time, I agree with him. Okay, good. I didn't mean any disrespect, but yeah. But yeah, my disagreement with Trump is, you know, taking over Gaza. That was one of them. I don't think we have any business being over there. Um, it was another one I can't remember, but anyways, we don't have to talk about Trump all the time. We could talk about other stuff, but what I most frustrated about is our AG, Pam Bondi. I don't think she's done anything. She's just, you know, lawsuits. It's like that's really gonna do any good. I want to see action. I want to see people hold accountable. Hey, middle night, not here. Of course, I live in a blue state, so maybe in a red state, but certainly not here. It's holding, over $4.50, over 50 cents. Last gas station I went to was 4.69. So I haven't seen any gas prices go down. Not here. I don't know. Maybe that, again, maybe that's a blue state. I don't know. But I don't know how much you guys pay for gas. But up here in this socialist blue state, it's 4.69. That's the last time I got gas. So, I know the inflation's going down somewhat. I haven't really noticed. I know they claim the eggs gone down, but of course I don't keep track with eggs because I don't buy eggs. So yeah, I don't know. But back to Pam Bondi, I don't think she has done enough. Really, to me, it's these lawsuits are more or less just a spank on the hand. I want to see accountability. People hold, these, for instance, these mayors, of Chicago, Colorado, New York, Boston. I don't know if you guys watched the hearing with these criminal governors. I thought that was, that's my frustration. I don't think she's done anything. And they claim to, have these files, Epstein's and other files, released by now. Haven't seen nothing. Yeah. So, yeah, I live in Washington State, in case you guys are wondering or care. I live in a very socialist blue state that people are stupid enough to vote for gas taxes. Yeah. So, prices up here and gas hasn't gone down one bit. So, yeah. I haven't seen any notice of it going down, at least not in my area. I can't say if it's other areas of Washington State it's gone down, but as far as I know, where I live, they're still at the same price. So those two things are my frustration. Pam Bondi's not doing a damn thing, and gas prices hasn't gone down. So I don't know. That must be nice. $3 a gallon. Yeah. Well, they claim, I heard it on, I don't remember what channel I was watching, but they claim that gas prices are close to where Trump was when he was president. Hmm. I had to call bullshit on that one. Of course, again, I live in a very socialist blue state, and I haven't seen anything. It's the highest it was at one time. It was 550 something, and that was on the height of the pandemic. Now, since that was over, and gone down to 469 and or under five, but not really enough to really notice any difference. I mean, as far as they claim the gas prices has gone down. Yeah, well, not here. Yeah, well, certainly not here. That's all I know. Great if it's gone down other states, but it hasn't gone down here where it's for me, that's nice if other people's gas prices are down, but it's certainly not here. So that's why I have to say BS on that one. So, and I guess at one time, I haven't been keeping track, but at one time, I guess a dozen eggs were like $8. It's like, holy smokes. The good thing I don't eat eggs. There's no way in Hades I would pay that kind of price. At that price, you might as well have your own birds. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, not seeing things going down. I know there's going to take time, but again, they claim it's gone down. Yeah, I haven't seen it. You mean Comrade Harris? Yeah, I call him Comrade Harris. Socialist. Well, let's put it this way. She's not the brightest tool in the shed. I have to say she's one of the dumbest people I've ever seen in Congress next to AOC. Yeah, thank God that she didn't win, or we would have been screwed. You think the inflation is bad now? It would have been tenfold worse. Yeah, and she would want to take your Second Amendment right away. I don't know if you guys seen a video talking about she thinks she could just break into a law-abiding citizen and take their weapons away. That's when she was in San Francisco AG, I think it was. Yeah, she's a criminal. Thank God she didn't win. Man, she had no plans for the future, no real nothing. That woman's as dumb as a brick. And she's socialist. Thank you, Lord, that Trump won. Yeah, so if you thought, gas prices were crazy high now, you can only imagine if she won. Yeah. Yeah, and she won't ever get my vote. I don't vote for stupid communist bastards. Excuse my French. I will never vote for that woman or any socialist person. It's American first. Always. Not last. When she was vice president, that she sat on her ass, did nothing. She's supposed to be the border czar. We all know what happened there. She sat on her ass and did nothing except laugh like it. Oh man, when I hear her laugh, it's like putting your hands on a chalkboard and going down on it. That's how annoying it was to see her laugh, or her fake laugh. Ugh. Anyways, I'll just tell you how I think of her. She sounded like a raccoon. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah, it's just like one of those annoying laughs. You just, yeah. So that's just my thought on Conrad Harris. Yeah. So I don't think too highly of her, obviously, or AOC, or any of those socialist dumbasses. Sorry, not sorry. And I don't know if you watched the um, president's speech in Congress. How these dumbasses wouldn't even stand up for a 13-year-old child that it's battling brain cancer, or Lincoln Riley's parents that illegal alien murdered thanks to Joe Biden. And then, if they couldn't at least, you know, stand up for that and cheered for the kid, that's battling it. No, the Democrat Party is dead. They have no real plans for the future. They're a laughing stock. Just my opinion. I'll just be blunt. How about that? You can tell, if you can't tell now, I'm definitely not a fan of Democrats, or the rhinos, should I say. Like Mitch McConnell and others. They claim to be a Republican in name only. Yeah, they all need to be primaried and voted out. Thank God Mitch McConnell is retiring. And, that's why I say there's got to be term limits in Congress and the Senate and throughout our government. If there's term limits for a president, they should be term limits for Congress people. People being there like 30, 40 years, it's crazy. I don't know how they're, still in Congress. And people are dumb enough to vote these socialist people that are working against the American people, not working for the people. They just hate Trump, and that's all they care about. They don't care about we the people. Just saying. Just my opinion. Yeah, let's turn that off. So that's what I think of the Democrat Party. I don't think too highly of them. Yeah. They're making a total jackass out of themselves. And then you got Al Green. I can't help feel that was intentionally done. Just my opinion. And he got censured. My opinion. All the rest of them, that there's a lot of other people that need to be censored, not just Al Green and a few others. Oh, Pencil Neck. You can't forget Pencil Neck. I don't know if you guys know who Pencil Neck I'm referring to. I'll give you guys a guess. What do I mean when I say Pencil Neck? Do any of you guys know who that is? I'll give you guys a second to figure that out. See if you know. Any guesses? And that would be Adam Schiff. That's his nickname. That's the nickname Trump gave him, I think. The lying sack of shit. That's been censored for lying completely. Yeah. There's a lot of people in Congress should be getting the booted out of there. And yeah. Just my thought. But yeah. So anyways, I'll just be straightforward tonight. Okay, no worries. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'll see you. I have my main channel. It's the same name, just doesn't have a 2 on it. I'm on that channel more than I am on this one. Just to let you know before you go. So, I just telling you how I see it. Because I love my country, and I don't like having communist people in our government gaslighting the American people and lying. So, yeah. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. Hopefully we get some more people in here. You know? Anyways, I just hope back again with Pam Bondi. I just hope we get see some action. So far, she hasn't done it. Like I said earlier, she hasn't done anything. And you know, she was all gun ho. And then once she got in there, oof, nothing's happening. At least not yet. Nothing that I can see. And that, I think Kash Patel has done a little bit more, but again, I'm all about accountability. Go after these criminals, like the ones I mentioned, and others. I don't know. Just just telling you how I feel. So, yeah. So I hope sooner or later Pam Bondi gets off her ass and actually do her job and hold these people accountable. I don't know. Just crazy concept, Follow the law, hold these people accountable. What a concept that would be, huh? So, anyways, hopefully we'll get somebody else in here. I appreciate at least 2 of you guys showing up. Yippee. It's a full moon. We'll see what happens. Does the background stay on? It does. Interesting. It just takes me out of it. That's interesting. Now you can see the whole picture. That's kind of cool. I like that. I don't know if you guys can see the back or see the moon. Probably have to take off the background before you can see it. So we'll see if anybody else comes in. Just give it a couple more minutes. Well, maybe I'll cut this one short. Hoping to have more people in here. But don't think it's going to happen tonight. Anyways, just telling you what I think. So I'm gonna hop on to my bigger channel. If I don't get anybody here quick soon, I'll just hop on my channel. But I appreciate that, and who else? I think it was Red Bear and others. So let's see. All right, I'm gonna hop on my bigger channel.